Hey, and welcome to the channel! We have another leak times for the Mavic Mini 2. They actually shrunk down the name for Mini 2 as they do with all other new products from DJI right now. So Ronin S is now RS2. Here we can see the packaging. So it looks like, I don't know why, a little bit yellowish in comparison with others, and there is only one box you can see, where nowhere else is Mavic Mini 2 packaging. So this looks a little bit kind of that they organized this for like some reason for us to make this leak. Maybe it's even together with DJI, so they allowed Best Buy to do this. So the specs. So the Mavic Mini 2 spec list, 249 grams, so it's easy to carry and the size is the same, so the flight time isn't decreased. What's the great news actually, because if we consider the thing that there is Ocusync 2.0, what are we exciting all about? So this makes total difference. No more like transmission problems with flying of the Mavic Mini 2. This is insane if this is true. The level 5 wind resistance, it's hard to say now for sure how much more wind resistant it actually will be, but I think they do something to protect it a little bit, because the Ocusync 2 people are going to fly more far. 4K video is what we are waiting for, so I hope that the bitrate is going to be like at least kind of 100 megabits per second like Air 1, the Mavic Air 1. I'm not happy about the size of the controller because it's like much bigger than Mavic Mini. So if the Mavic Mini and the old controller was the same size approximately together, so now you have something much more bulkier. If this is the price we need to pay for Ocusync 2.0, this is worth it totally. So, and also interesting thing is that he shows us the charger, so they make it different color just to have option to like separate the market and like to make no confusion between old and new batteries of the Mavic Mini. Here we can see that the drone doesn't have any like additional obstacle avoidance sensors, just only bottom ones. Probably the new batteries are a little bit more powerful, so to be able to compensate for the wind and 4K and Ocusync 2, so you need more juice from this battery. So let's just quickly sum up everything that we have. The main interesting stuff that we are getting from these leaks is that Mavic Mini 2 is going to have Ocusync 2. That's giving totally new level of video transmission without any lags and stuff like that. And the second thing that we care about the most is 4K as well recording. So for right now there is no any information about bit rates or stuff like that. So but this already is a huge improvement. They already mentioned some kind of level of wind resistance, level 5 they mentioned in the packaging. So this maybe will give a little bit more wind resistance. So, and as well they didn't ship the Mavic Mini 2 no more with the additional propeller guards and stuff like that. Also they changed the color of charging hub, so it's now gray, to just make clear which is which, so the people will not like have trouble to buy correct batteries and the charging hubs and stuff like that for their drones. And the controller now is bigger than the drone itself. So the previous old controller for the Mavic Mini 2, for the Mavic Mini 1, was the same size as a drone, but now the Mavic Air 2 controller is like bigger. I hope you're excited as much as I am, so stay tuned. I definitely going to cover more leaks if they will just come out, and I will leave the link to this video in description, and just please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Oh, and I almost forget it. So I wish you all the best, all the success. Stay tuned, stay creative. You are power. Thanks.